ranking albums. This time, we're going to do Slipknot. If there's any bands you want to see me rank their discography, put it down in the comments below. Let's get into it. All right, first up, we have Point 5, The Gray Chapter. I am not the biggest fan of everything on this album. Besides The Devil and I, which is one of my favorite Slipknot songs, there's one or two others, the Negative One and maybe one others that I really, really, really like. But I don't know, this album doesn't hit for me. Next up, We Are Not Your Kind. This has Unsainted, Orphan, and Nero Forte are some standouts for me. This album is not very aggressive, and that's what I like about Slipknot is when they get really aggressive. So yeah, this is still on the bottom part of the list for me. Next up, the newest one, The End So Far. Starts off with Adderall, very weird song. A lot of people didn't like that. It's got Chapeltown Rag, Yen, Desaad, H377. I don't know if that's supposed to be in Hell. This is a nice mix of the weirder stuff that they were getting into in their later albums and the aggressiveness that was there with the first two albums. Next up, Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. Of course, this came out after Iowa. There's a lot to live up to. This has Duality, Opium for the People, Before I Forget. Three really good standouts on this album. Next up, the 1999 self-titled release. This has Spit It Out, Surfacing, Wait and Bleed, Eyeless, Sick. Really, really, really good songs on this. This blew them into the scene with a fire. Next up, All Hope Is Gone. This has Gematria, Psychosocial, The Butcher's Hook, Gehenna. This is very aggressive, which I really, really enjoy. And of course, if this is not your favorite Slipknot album, I don't know even what you're even doing. Iowa, People Equal Shit, My Plague, Disaster Piece, Heretic Anthem, Left Behind, The Shape, Gently. This is a perfect album. This is top 10 albums of all time for me. I love this album.